What's up, guys? Holding hands with you. Bringing you Dr. Stone Chapter 73 review, titled Secret Mission. This chapter was very quick pacing, which is really weird for Dr. Stone, because usually even though it's 20 pages, it's heavy dialogue. But this one had a good amount of dialogue, but it was easy to run through. Basically, with Chrome coming back to the group, they're trying to figure out how he got that magical battery just thrown in his cage and whatever. But none of them could come up with a solution, so they said, oh well, whatever, let's just go back home. Because they got Chrome. But then Senku brought up a good point of, we're not done yet, and now we're going to go ahead first and attack them. And they stated, well, we only have 10 men, they have over 100. This is going to be an overkill, how are we going to do this? Then we get Senku joining up with Gen, and Gen is pretending to be that the idol chick from last time, and he's pulled off like her voice pretty good, better than before, and they basically get catching people, and you see Yuza and Taki, they bring in people to the gravesite, and they manipulating them through their song and encouraging them to switch side and help take down Shishio. And Yuko comes by and he was like, I have an idea for what you're doing, and yeah, we find out in this chapter as well that he's the one who dropped off the battery for Chrome. He's been watching Yuza and Taka for a while, and basically, like, his point was to say, basically what he wanted to do was, he told Senku straight up, I'm not an ally with you, but I'm interested in your idea of what you was doing. And then we get this flashback of him following Yuza, and supposedly she takes very long at sewing. It takes her all day. But this guy noticed that she sews very quickly, and that she was doing something on the side with her extra time that she wasn't telling nobody. Not even Shishio knew. So he started following her. And basically what she's doing is, all the statues that Shishio has broken so far, she has like this super big cave underground where she's taking all those dirts and pieces, and she's basically using super glue that Senku had made for her, and she's using it to put them back together. That's basically the point of the chapter, and it was just amazing to see this, seeing how Yuza, she has so much skill. A lot of people thought, oh, she's just a female character that doesn't have much skill. She was just there to be the lover for the second main boy, Taka. But turns out she's been very useful so far in the down low key, but useful nonetheless. So seeing that was pretty awesome. Nice to see that she's being used more. Awesome, everything basically. But yeah, that's basically the point of what's going on. So now we know that we got confirmation that even if you're broken into pieces, if you still get put together with the acid, it should bring you back to normal still, which is a little bit kind of weird how it was explained in the chapter, but not a bad plan. But yeah, and they still got the steam gorilla, which I think his name is Kakashu, the old man that always drinks his shirt. And forgive me for some of these characters' names. Some of these characters get really difficult names. So, and I'm bad with names, period. So I usually forget names unless I have them written down. But yeah, this was a very interesting chapter. I love how they're going about it. In my opinion, Dr. Stone is one of those chapters that one of these manga that's been out that's underrated. A lot of people on YouTube aren't talking about it, and I have a feeling when it finally does blow up, people are then gonna finally get on the hype train. But it's a really good manga. It's more scientific and sci-fi than, not sci-fi, but it's more scientific and adventure anime, so it's in those two categories. Isn't really that much fighting. We might have a couple of fights here and there or chase scenes, but it's more about science and adventure. So if you're into those things, and you should like this a lot. And of course, it's a Shonen Jump publisher, so a really good manga. If you haven't checked it out, I advise you to go check it out. We're only 73 chapters in. Don't wait until it's like 100 plus and it finally blows up. I advise you to hop on it now and support it. Very great manga. I believe the first 2 or 3 volumes are out, maybe more. So go support them and buy them. I just actually bought them on my Amazon account, waiting for them to come on. So, but yeah, great chapter, loved it. Tell me your thoughts, comments, and opinions below. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.